Hey, guys, we here at Red Carpet Ring. We're going to go over Summerslam Night 1 review. You guys get the likes as we come into the Red Carpet Ring. We're going to talk about Summerslam Night 1, winners and losers. Let's talk about the first night. Now, we know that this is SummerSlam. That is the first SummerSlam in history to be on 2 nights. And we got Cardi B that was the host of SummerSlam. But let's go on to the matches, shall we? And we'll go over who won. And let's start off. First off, we had Roman Reigns and Jay Uso versus Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed in a tag team match. Now, this was a solid tag team match. A good way to kick off the PLE of SummerSlam 2 nights in a row. Night 1 we have. Now, it was some good moments here as we saw a different side of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, normally in tag matches as the Tribal Chief, was, not taking the hits as much, letting his partner take the fall. We saw a lot of Roman Reigns taking the hit for Jay Uso, was willing to literally take a bullet for this man. And he did that several times throughout the match. Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed was up in the match. It was times we thought these two was going to actually win the match. And then out of nowhere, we saw Roman Reigns spear Bron Breakker through the barricade. We saw Jay Uso, who was not the intentional target for Bron Breakker to win the match. Roman took the spear for Jay. And then that's when things really got to most for Jay and Roman. And then next thing you know, Jay Uso, he did the splash. He actually got the win for his team. So Roman Reigns and Jay Uso defeats Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed in a tag team match to kick off SummerSlam. Bron Breakker was limping afterwards in the match, but he is okay. As of this point, no injuries whatsoever. But let's get on to the next match on the card, shall we? Now, the next match for SummerSlam Night 1, we're going to talk about Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss challenging the Judgment Day, which is Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez, for the WWE Women's Tag Team belts. Now, during this match, Alexa Bliss was taking a lot of hits. We need a hot tag. That's when Charlotte Flair came in, did her thing. A lot of near falls. There was times that we thought Alexa and Charlotte was done. We thought Raquel and Roxanne had in the bag because they was dominant throughout the match. But it was a turning point where I know it was a little mixed up where Alexa accidentally attacked Charlotte. Nonetheless, they still came through together. And Charlotte Flair kicked Raquel, and Alexa Bliss hit the sister DDT Abigail on Roxanne. 1, 2, 3, new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, which is Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Congratulations to those women for winning the Women's Tag Team Championships. So we're going to see what's going to happen next. Oh, I know Liv Morgan's mad at Raquel and Roxanne. She said all shucks in the tweet. But next match we had Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. Now, this was a stipulation in this match. If Karrion Kross had won, Sami Zayn will have to admit that Karrion Kross is right about Zayn not being a good person. If Sami Zayn won, Kross would have to admit he was wrong about Zayn. And there was a turn point in the match where we thought that, Scarlett was trying to convince Sami Zayn to cheat, hitting Karrion Kross with a pipe, but he didn't do it. However, Sami Zayn was able to get the pinfall victory over Karrion Kross, which he did. And that was it. I know a lot of fans are mad that Karrion Kross lost. They think he's being buried. Rumors of his contract not being renewed by WWE yet. We'll see what happens, and only time will tell. Next match, we had Jade Cargill, Queen of the Ring, challenging Tiffany Stratton for the WWE Women's Championship. Now, this match here, it looked like it was some dominance from Jade at first. Tiffany came back. Now, this match here was not that long. And Tiffany Stratton, we saw that Jade was going to hit the Jada from the top rope. Tiffany reversed it, and she did her Karrion on Jade. Hit the prettiest moonsault ever. 1, 2, 3. Winner and still WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton. World Champion over 200 days now. So Tiffany's beating a lot of people, but I don't know who's going to beat her now, who's her next challenger. But congratulations to Tiffany. Sorry, next year, Jade Cargill. Maybe not right now. I thought Jade may have won it, but she didn't. Next match, we had a tag team match. We had Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul versus Randy Orton, Jelly Roll. Now, this was a very interesting match. This is Jelly Roll. This is his debut match on WWE. He had a good matchup going on here. And while he had it going on, it was good moments. But Drew and Logan was dominating. And I would say, even though Jelly Roll did decent in his first match, it was actually Logan Paul who actually was MVP of this match because he did his thing. I got to give credit to Logan Paul. He did very, very well in this match. I like the work he put in. And he just kept it going. But it was Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul that got the pinfall victory after Logan Paul hit the splash on Jelly Roll. Got the 1, 2, 3. So congratulations to those men. Then we had CM Punk and Gunther. Now those two, they had a good match. Gunther was beating the crap out of Gunther was beating the crap out of CM Punk, getting through the whole match. And CM Punk, he just came back. And as Gunther was showboating and showing off, it was CM Punk that came through, hit a GTS on Gunther, and win the World Heavyweight Championship. Yep, and CM Punk was world champ for a good minute until Seth Rollins' music hit, Burn It Down. Now, Seth Rollins came out there with them fake crutches. I knew he was not injured. But anyway, he made tease like he was going to tease to cash on CM Punk. And he walks away. However, we see Seth turning around. He throw the crutches down. And he walks normally. And he gives the briefcase to Jessica Carr, referee. And he starts to cash it. Now, CM Punk, he went through a hard, grueling match with Gunther. Gunther was putting CM Punk through the ringer. Even though CM Punk won the match and won the world title, his first world title in 12 years. I think it's about 12, maybe 13 years, however long it could be. He tried to put a GTS on Seth. Seth reversed it. And Seth just kept hitting Punk with the briefcase. Now, he got him a one stop, 1, 2, 3. Your winner and brand new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins. He is the champion now. Then Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker and Paul Heyman all was out there. And he sat in a position mocking CM Punk. All that. And then that ended SummerSlam. It's crazy. CM Punk was world champ for 5 minutes. I know that it was short. Very, very short. But we was glad to see CM Punk. At least I was glad to see CM Punk with the World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know how others felt about him winning the belt. But at least he won it. But I will say this, CM Punk is great as a performer he is. As much as I like to see him with the title, CM Punk has proved within the last year or so with the whole Drew McIntyre feud that he does not need a title to solidify who he is as a superstar. Himself in the feud is good enough. But hopefully I'd like to see him get the WWE title maybe later on in the future. But we'll see what happens there. But that was in a SummerSlam night 1. But we got to go over top moments. Top moments, of course, we know all the top moments that happened at SummerSlam. We had Roman diving in the match. We had Alexa and Charlotte Flair. They winning the Women's Tag Team Championships. That was always great to see. We did also see that CM Punk and Gunther put on a classic match. Very, very good match. Then, of course, the cash-in with Seth Rollins. They call it the heist of the summer. Everything else like that of sort. And then, of course, we also got to talk about as well how Jelly Roll and Randy Orton and Drew and Logan all put on a great tag team match. But other than that, that was a great PLE. Triple H said in the press conference, if you thought this was great, you haven't seen anything yet. I would give this certain PLE night 1 of SummerSlam, I would give it a 4 out of 5. Very good. It started off kind of slow with some matches, but other than that, it was good. The Jade and Tiffany was my least favorite, honestly, but I think it was good. You guys let me know what you think of SummerSlam night 1. We got night 2 coming around, and I will do a review on that as well. But that's all I have for SummerSlam night 1, winners and losers. Check out the video below, guys. Until then, guys, you already know what it is at this point. It is OUT.